I think it was a very interesting and a very important event, and I'm glad and privileged that I took part in it because we had the opportunity to understand the similarities and even some differences between the 5 blue zones, the zones that have the higher rates of longevity across the world. And also it was the opportunity to exchange the differences in our culture, beyond the differences in language, beyond any differences in religion, but we have so many common things to share. I believe we do have similarities, like a plant-based diet, but with more or less meat in some areas. Also we have this calm perspective in life, and let's we say it, the pura vita. I think this is the key for longevity, and you better represent it in this region, in this blue zone region. And also having a lack of time wasting and trying to be fit in the right groups and be socialized. I think these are the common things that can characterize the blue zones together. I don't know. The epidemiologists would tell us if we will have another blue zone, a 6 or 7 one, but I think the next step would be to do more research in these 5 blue zones and make more scientific combinations about those similarities that we found and we characterize now. Ikaria was called Nicoya the ancient years. It was very known for the thermal springs because it was a place to calm and relax. It's a small island in the east part of the Aegean Sea. It was well known even from the 17th century of 1635 from a priest that lived in this area. And although there is something in the weather, something in the water that makes those people, although they are poor, to live happily and even longer. What we have found here is that they share the characteristics that characterize the blue zone area. So they have the right attributes to life, they don't have any stress, they do share nutritional habits that are more close to Mediterranean type of diet with a lot of vegetables, legumes, and moderate consumption of coffee and wine. And they walk a lot because it's a mountainous area, and they share an environment that also has low activity levels, and it's a sensitive issue to say, but maybe also all these may play an important key in the longevity pattern.